Introduce myself. My name is Aditya Dursandi. Here I will explain the electric power system materials in the basic of electric power course. Understanding electric power system. The electric power system is a collection power center and load center are related to each other, connected by transmission and distribution networks, so it is an interconnect unit. Electrical energy is generated by power centers such as PLTA, PLTU, PLTG, PLTGU, PLTP, and PLTP. Then the electrical energy is distributed through channels transmission and distribute to load via distribution channels. In large system, the generator output voltage increase to transmission voltage, namely in the form of high voltage or extra high voltage to minimize power loss. The occur by using a step up transformer. After the electrical energy is distributed through the transmission line, the electrical energy arrive at the main substation to reduce the voltage to medium voltage using a step down transformer. Coming out of the GI, electrical energy will be distributed through the primary distribution network at medium voltage level. Then the voltage will be reduced again at the distribution substation to low voltage, and finally distribute through the secondary distribution network the consumers. Understanding distribution system. The distribution system is part of the electric power system. This distribution system is useful for distributing electric power from bulk power source to consumers. In general, what is included in the distribution system includes substation. In this section, if the electricity distribution system is carried off directly, then the first part of the electricity distribution system in the electric power generation center and is generally located on the outskirts of the city. To distribute electric power to load centers is carried out using a primary distribution network and a secondary distribution network. If the electric power distribution system is carried off indirectly, then the first part of the electric power distribution system in the substation which function to reduce the voltage from the transmission network and distribute electric power through the primary distribution network. Primary distribution network. The primary distribution network is the beginning of the distribution of electric power from the main substation to consumers for a direct distribution system. Meanwhile, the indirect distribution system in the next stage of the transmission network in an effort to distribute electric power to consumers. The medium voltage standard in Indonesia is 20 kilovolt. For city areas, voltage above 20 kilovolt are not permitted, considering that at a voltage of 20 kilovolt, corona symptoms will occur, which can interfere with radio, television, telecommunication, and telephone frequency. Distribution substation. The distribution substation function to change the electrical voltage from the primary distribution network into a usable voltage used by consumers and in referred to as the secondary distribution network. The transformer capacity used in this distribution transformer depend on the number of loads the be served, and the size of the load service area. Distribution substation can be either in the form of single phase transformer and also in the form of three phase transformer. Secondary distribution network. The secondary distribution network or low voltage distribution network is an electric power network that is directly connected to consumers. Therefore, the voltage for this secondary distribution network is 220 volt for on pass and 380 volt for tiga pass. The function of electric power distribution of electric power to several places. It is an electric power subsystem. This is directly connect to customers because the power supply to load centers is served directly through the distribution network. Classification of electric power distribution channels. In general, electric power lines or distribution lines can be classified as follows. According to the voltage value, primary distribution channels locate on the primary side of the distribution transformer, namely between the secondary points of the substation transformer and the primary point of the distribution transformer. This line has a medium voltage of 20 kilovolt. 70 kilovolt or 150 kilovolt electricity network. If it directly serves customers, can be called a distribution network. Secondary distribution channels locate on the secondary side of the distribution transformer, namely between the secondary points and the branch point to the load. According to the form of stress, DC direct current distribution channels use the direct voltage system. AC alternating current distribution channels use alternating voltage system. According to the type of conductor, air ducts installed in the open air with the help of supports and equipment are differentiated into aerial wire lines when the conductor are bar without wrapping insulation, overhead cable lines when the conductors are wrapped in insulation, underground channels installed in the ground using ground cables, submarine channels installed on the sea using submarine cable. According to the arrangement of the channels, horizontal configuration channels if the phase channel to another phase toward neutral or positive to negative channels form horizontal lines. Vertical configuration channels if the channel form a vertical line. Delta configuration channels when the position of the channel form a triangle with each other. According to the network arrangement, from the description above, it has been mentioned the distribution system are divided into two, namely primary distribution system and secondary distribution system. Primary distribution system network. The primary distribution system is used to distribute electrical power from distribution substation to load centers. This system can use overhead lines, overhead cables, or ground cables according to the desired level of reliability and environmental conditions and situation. These distribution channels in stretched along the area that will be supplied with electric power to the load centers. Secondary distribution system network. Distribution system secondary is used to distribute electric power from the distribution substation to the load those of consumers. In the distribution system, secondary channel form is the most number use is the radial system. This system can using insulate cable conductor without insulation. Power flow analysis. Definition of the flow analysis. Electrical power will always go to the loads, so it is called power flow or load flow. Power flow studies are used to determine voltage, current, active power, reactive power at various points boost on the electrical network under operating conditions. Normal, apart from being used for planning future electrical system development, it can also be used to evaluate the condition of existing electrical system. To carry out power flow calculation, data is needed to analyze it. Reference data required include channels data obtained from a single line diagram, data views. Uh, the bus data required is power, voltage, active power, and reactive power. Certification data obtained from ratings for each component type, component brand, frequency, and original data from each component. Network topology power flow analysis. Electric power flow analysis has various methods for analyzing an electric power system. Network topology is a method of analyzing the flow of electrical power, which is its solution use modeling of the shape of the network topology into the form of the mathematical equation, which is then calculate and iterate to obtain the values of current, voltage, power loss, and total generation power required by the system. Network topology power flow analysis is very suitable to be applied to power system with a radial network topology.